we all saw the video on Instagram that both Jermaine Dupri and Brian Michael Cox posted of you up in the studio. What, if anything, can you tell us about that?
New music coming, baby.
While fans patiently await Usher's Confessions 2 and an upcoming Las Vegas residency, Billboard caught up with the Grammy-winning artist to chat about his collaboration with Remy Martin in the form of a short film that celebrates the history of American music, specifically the contributions of Black culture.
In it, you really take us on a journey. You're starting in the early 1900s, leading all the way up to music today. Who do you remember specifically looking up to?
I reminded myself and kind of went back and started listening to some of those earlier, just musical moments between Quincy Jones and Miles Davis, and then bringing it up to current times of R&B in America, which was James Brown, and then making it over to really the entire movement of Motown, Diana Ross, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye.
I have to ask, how do you feel knowing that you're one of the pioneers of crossing over R&B and hip hop? We're speaking about, being a legacy artist.
Man, I am here because of them. I do what I do creatively and can find my spirit as an artist as a result of what they did as pioneers. So to say that I am a part of it and making contributions as I move forward, I'm really happy to have been a part of a historical piece like this that can kind of connect the dots so that you see where it came from up into current day.
There are a lot of artists that look back, and I'm sure Usher is one of those that were on repeat for them growing up. And I want to ask you, of the new generation of artists, who do you have your eye on? Who are some artists that are really exciting you?
Artists like her, right? Who I think, really do find this connection. And artists like Summer Walker, who really have a jazzy essence to who they are. And almost like the spirit of the past, but something relevant in this time.
Next up for the global superstar is Usher, the Vegas residency kicking off in July at Caesars Palace.
Usher, performing all the hit songs you love.
What can we expect from that residency? What songs? Please say some 8701.
87. You're gonna get a couple of 8701 joints, I give you that. And it would definitely be a night and a moment to remember. It'll definitely be worthwhile.
And about that new music, baby, as seen on Instagram, Usher's back in the studio with Jermaine Dupri and Brian Michael Cox, whom he worked with on his 2004 Billboard 200 chart-topping Confessions, which gave us 4 Billboard Hot 100 #1s. Yeah, featuring Lil Jon and Ludacris. Burn. Confessions Part 2. And My Boo with Alicia Keys.
We put out a few records before the pandemic hit us, and that kind of, put a halt in those natural plans. As I was planning on opening in Vegas and releasing an album, it didn't stop the show. It's gonna definitely happen. And really looking forward to the album that's coming, the new music, and also to Las Vegas.
We can't wait for that powerhouse team up. So happy to see you guys reunited and making magic.